That's definitely, yeah.
Man, get out my pocket.
What are you doing? You're making a lot of noise.
Get out my pocket, man. Oh, I can't hear it, Kev. It ain't no again.
Sit back, give it like shorty. Tune into a love story. We gon' always be together. Ain't nobody else better. Living in Brittany and Tevin. We are the Tevneys. Come along and see what true love can really be. We're the Tevneys. We may laugh, we may cry, but our love can't be denied. We're the Tevneys. Sit back, give it like shorty. Tune into a love story. We gon' always be together. Ain't nobody else better. Living in Brittany and Tevin. We are the Tevneys.
Hey y'all, welcome back to Thursdays with the Tevneys.
Banger.
I am Tev.Vines.
It's your main man, the one and only, Mr. Tev.Vines.
Very proud of you. So,
Mr. Tevines. I'm coming off a convocation high, y'all.
if this is your first time joining us, thanks for joining in. If it's not, thanks for coming back.
Yeah.
And you can hit that subscribe button if you haven't already.
Yeah, it's right
And
there. It's
hit
over
the
there,
bell
so
for our notifications, so you can make
it's
sure you
either right here
are reminded about our episodes.
or right there.
You don't know
It's
where
right.
the button is.
It's right there. I figure like I ain't gotta lean every time. I can just like.
You just figured it out. Okay.
It's
Anyway,
right there.
so we like to start off with our favorite cards by the. I'm gonna send you back to church. By the end, it's the couples edition. He's so happy he got it boxed. Okay.
Oh God, it's good.
It's by the Skin Deep. They have so many different ones. You can pick and choose what will best suit your needs. Check out the website.
And don't forget to use the promo code. I feel like I won't say that.
You have clapped,
Dang.
popped.
Don't forget the promo code MsBHolmes. That's one half of the Tevneys, the other half. I'm one half, she the other half. But God is the greater half. But use the promo code and you can save 10. I'm about to say $10. 10%. 10% off your purchase.
What is it?
10%.
Okay.
Pay me Yeah, you did.
Okay. So my card.
Great.
Okay. What about me makes you feel like home?
What about you What about you make me feel like home? What about you? I think maybe it's your greeting when I come home from work every now and then. It kind of like, I ain't gonna say it's slack, but we can't. Well, I used to come home from work, she'd be like, "Hey, Baba," and then it came to the point She was
You're
like,
coming in the
you
door.
come in the house, so why I got to speak?
I was trying to figure that out. Like, my mama always taught me, when you come in the house, you speak. But he always, the part that made me, like, be like, pull my brakes was because he would wait by the door. If I didn't say anything.
I think I need to go back. Give me that old time.
You miss it?
It felt like home. That was the question.
Okay. All right. I can work on it.
What about you? The meals I be cooking when you come home. Woo!
It ain't every time, though. It ain't nothing in here today. I went to work today. In the office today.
That's because I was handling business today. If y'all go check, we got a real look.
Y'all, okay. Let me we're gonna go back to that. I'm gonna comment. I'm so glad you brought it up.
I did my part.
What makes you feel like home? For me, I don't know. I think it's just your presence. Like, I know as soon as I come in the door, it's kind of like the same but different. But you have a different name. You either call me Tuda or Habib or
To the woo.
Tuda. If I'm coming in or if I'm working and I've gotten out of the bed before you woke up, you gonna come. It ain't too many places I can hide here, but still, like, you
Can't
just
hide nowhere. Where you gonna hide?
That's why I said it ain't too many places I can hide in here anyway. But, like, you just coming to.
You said here like you can hide when we somewhere else. Where you gonna hide?
Okay. Anyway, just next. Just do your question, bro. Do your question.
Skin deep. Do your best impression of me when I'm really excited. Do me right now. Do me right.
I gotta think. I can't. I don't even know. No. Absolutely not. I don't have nothing for you, bro.
Is it just not for the camera or?
Yeah.
Okay. Ditto.
Why would you pick that question?
I just knew you were gonna like do something that I normally do, but it's like we're moving right along.
Right along.
As you say,
we about to talk. Let's have a
today's
conversation.
topic is if they ain't seen the real, they ain't seen it.
They need to go.
Today's topic is: are we talking about gender? Are we held to different standards? I kind of touched on it last episode, and we did say we should make an episode. So here we are. Is the man and the woman held to different standards? Oh,
What's your answer?
I got my hand right. I feel like we are. It shouldn't be that way, but I feel like men and women are held to like very different standards. Far as one, the man, far as like, I guess dating, the man is like always expected to pay.
That's true.
Like, I think, well, I know you said on our first date you didn't know if I was paying or not.
But that was because of like past relationships or situationships. So of course.
But
Like,
now,
I don't really. You were kind of like my Well, I went on one more like real date, maybe 2, but like so. But in the regular world, yeah, men are most expected to pay.
It's down to the point now. Like you take a woman out, even the waitress gonna put the bill in front of me. Like we go out, the waitress automatically put the bill in front of me, and I be like, she can pay too now. Like she got money. Then here go her response. What you do?
Friday.
Yeah, just volunteering information. Don't even talk to me.
No, she asked, and she said, first, is it on one check? We said, yes. So then she came.
No.
That was it.
No, she said together or separate.
Oh, she did say it.
And we said together. And then you try some. We always together. We did.
I didn't say that then. I waited because she said, can we get a bag? And she was like, okay. She came back. She was like, y'all need 1 or 2. We
going to the same house. Unnecessary questions. How about that lady doing her job?
I only said it to you, so don't even say it like I be being
rude. You didn't say it. No, I'm not saying that, but it was just like, I'm pretty sure she heard you because unnecessary questions.
I know how to whisper. You don't.
I'm just like,
I was like, it was
she's just doing her job. Like,
okay, but
you see 2 people out, they don't know we married. Like I said,
she saw my ring. She saw your ring.
Maybe she did. I'm just giving her the benefit of the doubt.
I'm so glad that you are.
Like I said, we could have been 2 colleagues eating like dinner for the night. So, it could have been my birthday. She might have treated me.
We're talking about the bag and...
I'm still talking about paying.
Oh, yeah. Anyway.
Ladies, it's okay to pay for a date other than his birthday.
It is.
Like, just, you ain't got to do it every time because the man, he gonna pay. What?
No.
The man gonna pay regardless. Because now it's just like, it's almost it's a habit now. When the bill comes, I'm just...
Most men are gonna pay regardless.
Like, every now and then, she'll be like, I got it.
Yep.
Slide my wallet right on back in there.
First he said, are you sure? You keep asking me, I'm sure.
I'm only going to ask one time. Only going to ask one time. You sure? Yeah, I got it. Can I get
No. The check is already done. Don't worry about it.
Can you add
it? Ain't no more. Nope.
But yeah, men are always expected to pay for dates. Not even dates, different, like, if you into the whole vacation thing, those who are not celibate, men are expected to pay for the room, different adventures while you're out of town, dinner every night. So it's just like,
I mean, you have some women that do pay.
Yeah, some women do take men out, but again, I say it's probably just for their birthday or Father's Day, something like that. But
I mean, that's the most time that a man is planning a trip for a birthday or a holiday. So
I'm saying like just a random
trip.
Like the only time a female will plan a trip in my eyes is like just for his birthday.
Okay.
Or like Father's Day or something.
So you're saying men are expected to plan random trips?
Yeah, like
okay.
we go out of town every now and then.
Okay.
But we different because we'll split. You want to split. Either we gonna split the room.
We ain't never split no room though.
We ain't never split the room.
No. Ever.
Take that back.
Ever. Ever.
You sure?
I'm positive.
So I'm out here paying for a whole room.
Yes.
We're gonna talk about this off the camera.
I'll keep talking. 'Cause what?
But yeah, scratch that. She might, cause when you go out of town, you gonna eat at least 3 times a day.
Mm-hmm.
So either she'll pay for breakfast or lunch, and I'll pay for. She either gonna pay for breakfast or lunch.
Mm-hmm.
Put it like that. So I got either I got lunch and dinner or breakfast and dinner.
Yep.
But I mean, that's still, help. Some women don't do that.
I mean, maybe. I mean, if the guy don't say anything, even though you don't say anything, I mean, I feel like it's all in how you're brought up and what you are taught. You do what you are taught most of the time. So yeah, I feel like it's like that.
I'm to the point now, if I ain't got it, I ain't got it. And I'll let you know. And she'll be like, I got it. But 9 times out of 10, I got it.
I was like, what?
See, she done put me out there last episode. You get more chicks than me.
You do. You want me to count them up?
Don't put my business out there.
Alright then. So you brought it back up.
Somebody might rob me.
You brought it back up.
Somebody might rob me.
Anyway, so the other standards are mainly geared on women. Period. So most of the time when women have more sexual partners, you will consider and say, man, he a hoe. But it looks like they look at women totally different than they look at men when they have more sexual partners. And I feel like that's trash.
It shouldn't be like that because it's
like it's her choice. So, and like it's his choice. And most of the time, he ain't out here being safe anyway. I wasn't trying to point because I ain't talking about him. But most of the time, he not out here being safe. He don't go get checked. None of that. So it's like the women are looked bad upon, but a man can.
Woman. That's what.
But a man can like skate by, and people still want them. Like, why? You can't get no answer.
You can't explain it.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either, but it look bad either way.
It look bad either way, but it's just like, it's weird. It's real weird to me. Like, even in church, like, women are like, I don't want to say groomed to be a wife, but it's like talked about so much. Be a wife, be a wife, be a wife. But men, like, they're not taught, or it's not talked about being a husband all the time. And it need to be some classes out here.
We just taught to take care of your family and pay the bills. That's pretty much.
That's what I'm saying. You ain't talk about your feelings or apologizing or communicating. Like, there's so many other things like that women are, we're taught these things, but for a man it's like foreign language. I don't get it.
And it will never be got.
Okay.
That's just the world that we live in. Men and women are just night and day. You gotta put your hand like that. Now this mean, never mind.
Right.
But even like when it comes down to different jobs, you have some people may say you got that's a man's work or that's a woman's work.
That's so annoying.
Just like today's time, like women are really like proving.
Yes.
It'll be because you got women firefighters, you got women construction workers, women police officers, Even in my field, you got women correctional officers. And on the flip side, you got men that got their what is it? Cosmetology.
Yeah, cosmetology license.
That do hair, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got men that are doing hair, and I mean, you got some straight men. I mean, if you smart, you make a lot of money.
You will,
Like
if you do it the right way.
If you do it, because most women will go to that man to get her hair done for some reason, but
That's true.
you got some men that do what's to do the nails. I can't think of the. You know what I'm talking about. They out here, so
Yeah.
you can't really say women's work and men's work anymore, cause
You can't, but within that, I feel like women are looked at when they try to, like, when we express ourselves, depending upon what audience you have, you may be looked at like aggressive or like, and it's crazy, like when you're just speaking up for yourself, versus a man. I don't understand I mean, like you said, you will kind of never understand it, but in that aspect, we're looked at in a different light as well. So,
never mind. I think I was reading your thing and I was about to jump subjects like all the way, but
they say the same thing.
I know, but I think like I was about to get off the subject we were talking on. But what's some more like women's work that men are doing there? I think I done named the main two.
I don't feel like it's men or women work. I feel like that's what it's been labeled as, but
Oh, you got some stay-at-home dads.
yes,
Like,
but that's not women's work.
I mean, that's not women's work, but majority of the time, you got stay-at-home moms. Like,
Yeah.
take care of the house and cook and clean the house every day. But now you got some men out here doing it and women out here getting that money.
Yeah. And I feel like it's mainly, a lot of times it boils down when it's like daycare. Like, if the wife makes more money than the man, then he'll just be a stay-at-home dad.
I don't think I can do it. Not that I wouldn't. Not what I'm trying to say. I don't think I could do it because I can't. I can sit still, but not that long. Like, I need to get out by myself and not just.
So if it boiled down to it,
Yeah, take the
like,
kid
and
with
I'm
you
not
everywhere.
looking at it, so you don't think you could do it?
Not every day. I think I can do it like maybe 3 times a week, maybe twice.
Why is that again?
I like to venture off.
Okay, take them with you. That's what women do.
I might want to do something. I might want to get my hair cut or something. You got to sit there and hold it, baby, while you get your hair cut.
You can get your haircut on Saturday.
And then you got to worry about, like, barbershop talk.
But you can get your haircut on Saturday. That's what women do. They adjust.
That's what women do. Every man, though, it's easier to go to the barbershop during the week. There's less people in there.
Y'all gotta make appointments now anyway, so.
I know, but the weekend is just. I'd rather get my haircut on a good Wednesday or Thursday. Ain't nobody in there. But even if you take them on Saturday, it's like you gotta watch the conversation.
But you wouldn't really have to take them on Saturday if, like, the wife is off on the weekend. That's another standard that I feel like women have is men are praised for raising their child. And hats off, because my daddy wasn't around. Hats off. But for women, it's like, well, that's what they do. And I don't think that's fair. Because I believe, like, when we have kids, and I know, like, you are excited about being a dad, and I know you're going to be active, you're going to be looked at as, oh, he's a great dad, he does this, da, da, da. But me, it's going to be like, oh,
I don't think they're gonna do that.
whatever.
Man.
You hear less. I mean, yeah, you'll hear it from your friends. And I have my friends that I should tell more, like, you're a great mom. I try to, like, for Mother's Day, I do try to do, like, my due diligence. But, you know, I could do better, like, with telling my friends that are moms, that they're great moms. But I feel like you don't hear it on a regular basis. Versus,
I feel like you'll hear it more if it's a single mom. Like,
yeah, that's true.
Like, if you're a single mom and, like, the dad ain't really got nothing to do, like, with like, a deadbeat dad or something, you gonna hear, like, well, that's a good, like, she a good mom. Like, she taking care of her kids' responsibilities. But I feel like in a marriage, then you look at it like, man, that's a great daddy. I get what you're saying. But in our case, so just don't praise me more than her. That's basically what you're saying. So when the time comes,
That's not what I'm saying.
don't do it.
I'm not saying
So
that.
if you be like, I'm be like, we great parents. Thank you. I tell you, you're such a great dad. No, we're great parents. Thank you. I appreciate it, but we're great. It's a team. But in the back of my head, I'm be like,
Oh, you are childish. But yeah, there's definitely, yeah.
man, get out my
What are
pocket.
you doing?
Get out my pocket.
You're making a lot of noise.
Get out my pocket, bro. Oh, I can't hear it, cuz. It ain't no looking.
I'm looking for. I need somebody else for the other half of your part because
You only have my part with
you about to be fired.
5 or what?
You always got something going on.
I just ain't feel like looking at things good because I had it already.
So why put the headphones on?
Because I was trying to look like we, but it was a lot of noise in my ear, like, so I had to take them off. And then you said it's a lot of noise.
But the noise came from you being in your pocket.
Oh, I ain't hear it.
Anyway, there are a lot of different standards. I'll never understand why there's a difference, but there is. And, you know, I want to know how y'all feel about it. I be telling y'all to talk to me.
They don't want to talk to us, bro.
Just talk to me because, like I told y'all, you know.
I do. Ain't nobody been saying nothing. Who else want to talk to you? The invisible man.
Okay, bro, right now.
I be checking for comments and stuff. I might be saying that, so I move on. Stop looking at me, bro. I'm about to move on, bro.
Where booby gone? So y'all let us know, like, what other standards do y'all feel like are different between men and women? We wanted to know. It's some other ones that we thought of, but I mean, we can go on for a long time just talking about, you know, different standards.
Yeah, cause we got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, and I'm not. So, this is we're at the end.
We're at the end. So, like we said before, if you ain't already, subscribe, hit the little, it's right there, hit the little bell, you know, so you can stay in the loop. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at the Tevneys. Also, you can follow our personal page too if you want to.
At MsBHolmes.
I don't even know.
Tev.Vines.
No, that's my cash out.
Is that?
You can bless that too.
I thought it is
You made me
Tev.Vines.
change it. You made me change it to.
What? So what?
I think it's Tev.Vines, Tev.Vines. I think that's what it is.
I don't.
But
really
if you
know.
like that Tev.93, you got just put a little $sign in front of it and put 40 Tevneys. I make sure
It is Tev.93.
it's not.
Well, I got that. Follow us on Instagram and I have Tev.93.
Well, yeah, that's why they ain't got no more followers. They probably saying user not found.
What is it?
It's Tev.
Lord.
That's why I ain't got no more followers, bro. She out here putting the wrong.
But no, push pause, because that means that you ain't even been reading it. Exactly. When I say look at this,
Copy and paste.
that's why I just don't even. You about to get fired.
You can't fire me.
Yes, I can.
What are you gonna get to press me?
Don't worry about it. I get your brother.
You must not know about me. You must not know about me. You can't have another me. Oh, that ain't copyright. I'm sorry.
You are really loud today.
You was in church. You were like,
Okay. Bye, y'all.
who was
Until
going
next
in?
Thursday.